Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. João Cancelo gets it back. João Palhinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Martinez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Garnacho. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rodriguez. Garnacho. Tagliafico. To McAllister. Tagliafico. To McAllister. Played towards the front line. João Cancelo. Matheus Nunes. And João Palhinha. Pedro Neto. Now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Pedro Neto. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Moved on forwards. João Palhinha. Played out to the left flank. Decent ball. Rodriguez. Garnacho. For De Paul. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
McAllister. Rodriguez. To Messi. De Paul. Needs the return pass. For Rodriguez. Played out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pepe. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. That is lovely. In by Cancelo. Rodriguez. De Paul. Tagliafico. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. João Palhinha. And Pepe. Nuno Mendes. And it's Pepe. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodriguez to McAllister. De Paul. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ruben Dias. And João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafael Leao. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Away from immediate danger. Argentina playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Chance! De Paul! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mathias Nunes. Over to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Mathias Nunes. Pedro Neto. And it's... Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Paul. Portugal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Rodriguez. Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that's a nice ball. A sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo. Portugal have got themselves in front very early here. Aim forwards. Garnacho. He's found a way through. Picked out. Great chance! Matthews Nunes. Now Ruben Diaz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodriguez. Molina. Garnacho. Oh, that is a nice touch. And they've got a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Towering header! Forward it goes. Do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting. Pedro Neto! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forwards and with intent. Delicate chip through. Corner then. Portugal can start a counter here. Matthews Nunes. And it's Cancelo. Romero. To McAllister. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. Can he get onto this? Tagliafico. Shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dupont is offering a wry smile there.
And he's got his cross in. Showing good feet. Into the middle. That's an excellent interception. McAllister. And Garnacho, Martinez, and Martinez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was vital. McAllister thinks one through, hits one! In for the follow-up! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Matheus Nunes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Spread out to the left, played back in. The fullback is in acres of space here. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Shifted upfield. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. He is through here. Massive leap! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's the clearance. Matheus Nunes. Nuno Mendes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tagliafico. For De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho. Now who's going to be first to this? Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. McAllister. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Paul. Hoisted in. That has been knocked clear. Molina. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal get it back again. De Paul. And it's Messi. Played back into the centre. And Molina. It's run loose here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Molina made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Accusing looks coming his way. Defence has got rid of that. João Palhinha. Cross from Cancelo. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Bernardo Silva. Gently done. Matheus Nunes. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao! Missed by a fraction. Ruben Dias. Pepe. And Mendes. Pepe. And Mendes. Pepe. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Romero. Moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
McAllister. Messi chasing after it. Now it's Rafael Leao. De Paul. Shifted upfield. And Molina, done delicately. Messi is in a really good position out wide. De Paul, and the ball's come loose here. Molina's cross. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Rafael Leao. Messi. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Palhinha. Messi. De Paul turns back here, probably the best option. Forwards and with intent. Pepe cuts out the pass. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. To Cancelo. Played out towards the right wing. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. João Palhinha. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Could move up a gear here. And he's forced to go back. Tagliafico. Threads one in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, super find. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Romero getting this one clear. Rodriguez coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Matheus Nunes. Pedro Neto in with the challenge. Rodriguez is the guilty party there. Danger averted for now. Pedro Neto. Now, who's going to be first to this? This might... Rafael Leao! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Paul, driven forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Matthews Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kept it out just. They've played it short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that was very necessary. Argentina can counter promptly here. Clearly not happy with that. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the runner. He's had it taken off him. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a truly outstanding save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Swings it across. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Martinez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. To McAllister. Tagliafico. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. That's very neat. Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tagliafico. To McAllister. For De Paul. And here's Messi. Garnacho! A real chance and a real let-off. João Cancelo. Matheus Nunes. For Pedro Neto. Matheus Nunes. And it's Cancelo. Lovely feet. Swung over. Climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
João Palhinha. Rafael Leao gets his parcel and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bernardo Silva, and it's played forward. Fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Now it's Martinez. Shot a goal! And it's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rafael Leao hops for safety. Oh, good spread. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's neat. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, sweet feet!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Garnacho succumbs to the pressure. Romero. Tagliafico. To McAllister. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. In comes the cross. And out it comes again. Short changes him with that pass. Pedro Neto. Matheus Nunes. Passes short and sharp. Over to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Strong running down that left flank. He has found a way through. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastical save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the half-time whistle goes.
Portugal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Portugal leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. McAllister. Tagliafico. De Paul. Oh, it's come loose. Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tagliafico. Spread out to the left. Nice physical challenge. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. Matheus Nunes. Rafael Leao. He's got the shot away! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Now it's Martinez. He is just caressing the ball. There's the shot! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ruben Dias. João Palhinha. Now Ruben Dias. Moved on forwards. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldo receives it in a good... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
De Paul. McAllister. Garnacho. To McAllister. João Palhinha. Matheus Nunes. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Now Ruben Dias. That'll be a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedro Neto could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger.
There's the hit! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Matheus Nunes simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rodriguez. Garnacho. Just eases him off the ball. Pedro Neto. That's a nicely weighted pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. And it's Pepe. Pepe. Now Ruben Dias. Pepe. And Mendes. João Palhinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Martinez for De Paul. Forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pepe. Portugal not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball. Pedro Neto. Pinches it off him. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. Garnacho. And he skips past his man. And he's there to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Nice interception, well timed. Rodriguez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Neto. For João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Pepe. And João Palhinha. Martinez. And he's forced to go back. McAllister. Opts for safety. Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. And it's Pepe. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No, that's been intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. João Palhinha. For Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Very nicely done. Well, they could break here. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pepe. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Rodriguez. Now it's Messi. Molina. Spread neatly. Great skill, that's nice. Now who's going to be first to this? Cleared away. A lot of space ahead of him. Messi. Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And that has been cleared. Nice control. McAllister. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the shot could be on. Now the finish! He's missed it.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. Sends it crossfield. De Paul. Shifted upfield. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mendes. Oh, a delicate chip through. He can get that clear. Pepe. It's Bernardo Silva. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that has left him in a heap. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's been picked out. João Palhinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Played back towards his own goal. Great defending, strong and determined. Pepe. It's played into space. Rodriguez. And here's Messi. De Paul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mathias Nunes. Now Ruben Diaz. João Cancelo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bernardo Silva. Pepe. And Mendes. Now Ruben Diaz. Pepe. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. And Pepe. Now Ruben Diaz. Mathias Nunes. Aim forwards. De Paul. Rodriguez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. To Martinez. That's tidy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. João Palhinha. Gently done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. De Paul. Tagliafico. For Rodriguez. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Martinez! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Rodriguez. No foul, says the referee. Nuno Mendes. Pepe. And back to the keeper they go. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. All played for Matheus Nunes. João Palhinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Garnacho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pepe, and it's Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Gets his pass away. Pedro Neto. McAllister. Romero to McAllister. Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pepe, and it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz, and it's Cancelo. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Pepe, and it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes, and it's Pepe. To Pepe, Nuno Mendes. And it's Pepe. Pepe. And Mendes. Pepe. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Pepe. And Mendes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Matheus Nunes, and it's Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister, and it's Messi. De Paul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Out to the right. Molina's cross. Ruben Diaz tries to clear. He's had it taken off him. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Garnacho. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Oh, super ball. Fiddles it through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Crunching tackle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Romero with the clearance. Oh, nice touch. Tries to cut back. Big chance! He scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. McAllister. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Pepe. Ruben Dias to Cancelo. Natchez Nunes moved on forwards. That has been cut short. De Paul. And here's Messi. Joao Palhinha for Pedro Neto. Joao Palhinha and Mendes. 75 minutes played. Pepe. Nuno Mendes and Pepe. Bernardo Silva and Mendes. Showing great feet there. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Garnacho. He's had it nicked away. Now it's and the shot! Disappointed with that. Now it's Martinez! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Argentina playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Bernardo Silva. Pepe. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Martinez. Rodriguez. And Garnacho. De Paul. Molina. For Rodriguez. McAllister. For Rodriguez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Joao Cancelo. Ruben Dias. McAllister. Forwards and with intent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's well spotted. Romero. And it's Messi. Molina. For Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in. Taliafico. Rodriguez. De Paul has got himself a free kick. Pepe. Nuno Mendes. And it's Pepe. And João Palhinha. Played out towards the right wing.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Clears it away. Shot could be on. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Palhinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that is a good... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Paul. And it's Messi. Molina. Molina. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bernardo Silva gets it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thinking about the goal.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And now he has two. Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Messi. Bernardo Silva with the foul. De Paul. Bernardo Silva does well to get it back. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Rafael Leao with the cross. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rafael Leao. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a very... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Portugal totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's good play. Played in by Di Maria. Oh, well played. De Paul. Argentina have a free kick. And it's Di Maria. Tagliafico. Argentina could have here their final chance. And he can clear it away. McAllister. It's run loose here. Portugal can start a counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Back into the middle. There's a sharp little ball here. Cross goes, massive leap! It wasn't a great header in the end. Bernardo Silva. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Molina. De Paul. To Messi. For De Paul. Wriggles his way through. Stood up well to him there. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. It's a loose ball.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Paul! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Messi. Decent hit! Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Tagliafico. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely intercepted. McAllister. João Cancelo. Pepe. Control Palinha. Pepe. Nuno Mendes. It's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had a hit! And that has flown over. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Shifted upfield. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's played forward. And it's Cancelo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McAllister. For Rodriguez. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. We expected better, and so did he. McAllister. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rafael Leao. Martinez. De Paul. To McAllister. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. João Palinha. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bernardo Silva. Yes, physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ruben Dias. To Pepe. Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. That's a good ball played into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is out of play. Towering header! No, he can't turn it in. Fico. Romero. And it's Di Maria. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too.